Hey ladies, it's your girl Queen of Weaves. I'm coming at you today with a pre-plucked 360 lace frontal from a company called Luvmehair. That's Luvmehair, and everything that you need to know is in the description box below. There's links to the frontal. There's links to the frontal with the bundles. Also, there is a 10% coupon code. So make sure that you go into the description box and click on the links below, okay? Now, this frontal is full cap. I absolutely loved working with this hair. It is beautiful. It's 13 by 4, and you get the full 4 inches of hair all the way around. There have been some 360s that I've used, and it's had a teaspoon of hair on the back, and that's not it with this company. With this company, you get the full 4 inches of hair all the way around. It makes an absolutely beautiful bun. The bundles are full. The wefts are constructed very soundly, but at the same time they're pliable. Look at that. You can easily fold it over, but they're still very, very strong. I had very minimal to any shedding at all. The shipping on the hair is very quickly. You get the hair, if you're in the United States, you get the hair within 2 to 3 days via either FedEx or DHL. So I was very impressed with this, especially with it being pre-plucked. And later on, I went in and I just plucked it just a tiny bit more, bleached the knots and tinted the lace. So you guys go ahead and take a look, and I'll be back. Hey ladies, we are back. It's day 2. I'm here with my beautiful client, and I've completed her unit. Let me open it up so you guys can see. All I had to do, like I said, was just add in the tracks. Okay, now with my client here, she does not like a lot of hair. Okay, she doesn't want a lot of bulk. She doesn't want it to be hot. So I simply have one bundle plus 3 tracks. That's it. One bundle and 3 tracks, and the unit is full. Okay. I went ahead off camera. I told you before, we bleached the knots. I also tinted the lace with 2 tea bags. And she also has a flesh colored stocking cap on her head. Her hair is cornrowed straight to the back. Hold your head down for me. And I have 2 rows at the bottom, 2 cornrow rows snaking from this way to that way as my anchor, okay? Because we're going to be able to sew this down so that she can pull it up in a ponytail. And I just clip her down her kitchen area. And that's it. And so now we're going to go ahead. The adjustable straps on the inside, and she asked me to make it a little bit tighter, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to see how this feels for her. Okay. Oh, you can let it go and tell me how it feels. You want me to make it tighter? I'm going to pull this down some more because I can make it tighter. So I'm pulling the lace down. I can see where the stocking cap is. I know that's the stocking cap stops right at her hairline. So I want that to come a little bit past her hairline there.
Just a little bit tighter.
Just a little bit tighter, okay. So I'm going to take it off, and I'm going to make this a little bit tighter for her. And I have that past her hairline there. The stocking cap is right there. So we're pulling that forward. See? Okay, so I pulled it to the 5th notch, and the tabs are in there. It fits very, very snug. I told you guys that I had bleached her knots. It comes pre-tweezed, and so I just went in and just lightly tweezed it, just a tiny bit more. And I told you guys that I tinted the lace. I used 2 tea bags, and I left it in there about 15, 20 minutes. I could have left it longer, but I had some stuff to do, okay? So anyway, so I have this on. I got it right where I want it. Okay. I wanted to come here and let you all know that I use the got to be glued technique, and then I sewed the entire wig down. There's so many videos on that. I'm sure you guys know how to do it. We have it. We have the 360 lace frontal by Luvmehair.com, and I have to say this is the best 360 lace frontal that I have ever used. I love it, like I said before, because it is a full cap. All we had to do was just add in the bundles. We have a 16-inch 360, and on my client, I used one full bundle of a 20-inch and three extra wefts of the 20-inch. So 1 1/4. Okay, and she actually ordered a the 360 with the 3 bundles. So this really works out. I love it. I love it. How do you feel about it?
I love it. It's beautiful.
What do you like most about it?
It feels soft and it's natural and it's firm, and you can part it any way you want to part it and pull it up into a ponytail.
Yes.
It just feels very natural and it's light, unlike a half weave or a full sew-in, because it's not pulling anywhere at all, which I really need right now. And it gives my hair an opportunity to rest all over.
Exactly.
So I really like it.
And so underneath,
I know, isn't that I know, right?
Yes.
Right? I told her she's a diva maker.
Hey.
But I love it.
Okay, and I know you guys are curious. I know everybody's like, oh, I want to see what that. Okay, so let me tell you guys what I did. So I did sew the back down. I sewed the back down, but you see she can pull it up and leave her little baby hairs out if she chooses to, you know. I sewed the back up. I sewed the actual 360. I sewed everything, okay? So what I did first, and there's, you know, everybody does everything their own way. The way that Queen of Weaves does it is, I did the got to be glued in the front first. And I had my clients place their fingers here to make sure it held while I was stitching and sewing. I put some stitches here along the sides. I came over here on these sideburns and stitched. I stitched the back, and I did some stitches up in here so that everything is nice and firm for her. All she'll have to do is just reapply her got to be glued. I wand curled it. I did use product. I'm one of those ladies. I do use product so that my clients can put their hair in a bonnet, and this will hold her for about a good week. Okay, and also when she's tired, she don't feel like curling it. That's why I always have my clients. Now, if you choose to wear straight hair, that's fine. They have straight hair on the side. But my clients, I always tell them get some sort of body wave, some sort of loose wave, because the majority of my clients are working women. You know, they're wives, they're moms, okay? You don't have time all the time to be sitting up with a wand curler or sitting up with a flat iron. So in that case, baby, when you get in the shower, let that stuff get a little bit wet. Throw you in either some mousse or a little bit of conditioner, scrunch that stuff and go, okay? So there you have it. Like I said, this is the very best 360 that I have used. I love it. You guys, everything is in the information box below. Follow me on Instagram at Queen of Weaves. Ciao.